Hello and welcome in this video, and today I will show you how to work with Virtual Arts CustomstuffWizard Studio 0.3. If you first start up, you will usually get the update window with the message if you have a newer version of or the right version. Then you will get this message, read it, and press the OK button. Now you have 7 choices. You can make a custom block, custom item, custom fuel or generation, a custom recipe and a smelting recipe, and thus optional functions in one script. On the other hand, you have the help desk button, credits, updater. This will open the updater and the news page. Help desk is in the online. Credits is just a window with credits. Of course, the news page is a page with news, and then open the updater. I will do it. And where is it? It isn't here. Now, for example, we are going to make a custom block first. So press the custom block button. You can also just go to tools and then block wizard. Click on that then you will have the window. In the main block settings you have main settings block name. I'm going to call it test block. An ID between 97 and 255. I'm going to choose 140, and then as a texture file with the extension behind, I'm going to get test.png as an example. Then you have the optional do you want extra information in the file. You can type things here from test block or something. If that's ready, you can go to block type settings. You can choose with the combo box. I'm going to get for normal. You can also have a fence, a stairs, door, chest, slab, torch, pressure plate and pane. For the step sound I'm going to use stone, and for the material I'm going to use rock. Then the ID dropped is usually the block ID on 140 in this case. Quantity dropped, you don't have to change that. If you want 5 blocks, then type 5. And the block hardness, obsidian is 10 and dirt is a half. I'm going to pick 2.5. The resistance of the block, if you destroy it, I'm going to leave it at 500. Gravity, I'm going to set it to false. And collision, if you can go through the block or not gone through the block, I'm going to set it to false. Other settings is empty. It would later on be filled with other stuff, optional. Then you have block functions, it's optional, but I'm going to write the example. Then you have right clicks equals explode, then x, y, x, y, z, and then the range of explosion. To separate every function you can write one more. I'm going to get 8 now. You have to use a semicolon to separate them. You can also clear and write example. If you're ready with your customization, you can press generate file. It will give you an info window. Just press OK. Then you can see here the file that would be generated, and I'm just going to call it test block. Obviously you would save it in the config file with the custom blocks from the Cube X2's mod. So that's for the custom block. I'm not going to try it all, but now I'm going to use the custom recipe wizard. Also this go to tools, recipe wizard. Just an info label with saying that you can use a designer below. In future versions I will try to add more recipes to one file, but now it's not possible yet. Just press check the checkboxes for which spaces you want to use. I'm going to use a 2-on-2 cube, and I'm going to make out of a 2-on-2 3 dirt blocks 2 wool. Just type 3D. Obviously you need the items ID to use this designer. The other boxes you can leave it alone, it will not error the program. The amount would be 2, and the crafted item wool is 35, so 35. Now you're ready with the designer, and you can click the generate code button. Just the same review window with some text and then your recipe data. You can see the boxes leaves not enabled doesn't write 0, but just doesn't write anything, and you can save that. So I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something from this new program and the new version about it, and stay tuned for future versions and go to my forum page or website or blog to know more. Thanks for watching.